Welcome back to Solo Marvel Champion, where today I've got another gameplay video for you. As always, check the description for more YouTube creators making videos for Marvel Champions. And if you like what you saw here today, please consider a like, sub, and comment to help the channel grow. With that out of the way, let's get to the table. Alright, this is game 2 of my custom campaign, Silk vs. Venom. Let's get into the narrative, then we'll go into setup. Norman sat upright in his king-size bed with an open manila folder on his lap. With a look of scientific interest, he read an analysis of the strange people he saw fighting along with him against his adversary last night. Inheritors, one of them had said during the fight. "Is there anything else I can get you, sir?" his butler asked. "Give me the remote, will ya?" he said as he tossed the analysis aside. "Of course, sir." The demure man fetched the TV remote control from a side table, clicked the TV into life, and handed the remote to his boss before exiting the room. "What is this?" Norman asked the TV. Breaking news footage, filmed from a news helicopter and saturated with searchlight white, showed something large and dark with sharp teeth and a long red tongue, something completely alien, fighting Spider-Man. A laugh not totally Norman's own escaped his throat as he watched Spider-Man become pinned down by his attacker. So this is Scenario 2, Venom, Unforeseen Ally. While Norman takes time for his body to recover from the stress and injuries of his madness-induced activities, something alien attacks Green Goblin's enemy. So we've got Venom I, Venom II. The main scheme deck is Leave Us Alone. Encounter deck, Venom, Symbiotic Strength, Down to Earth, and Standard. Those are all in here. And again, Inheritors will be used in each scenario. So that gets us to villain setup. Basically have everything set up here with my Inheritors set aside here. Let's do a shuffle. Then we get to campaign setup. And campaign setup says, reveal the print and play, hunt is on, environment, and resolve us when revealed. When revealed tells us to put this into play. Next, put the print and play pinned down side scheme into play. If you've played Project Wide Awake, this is basically the same type of thing. This has an acceleration, 4 threat, and when defeated, we're going to flip that. Next, shuffle each inheritor marked as added but not defeated in the campaign log. Well, right now, that is just just Bora. Verna was defeated. I'm going to shuffle Bora into the deck. Then we're going to shuffle 2 random inheritors not marked as defeated and mark them as added on the campaign log. So we'll shuffle these. We get Morlun, which does have some interesting side effects in the campaign because I'm playing Silk, and Genix. So we'll mark Morlun and Genix. Basically what's going to happen here, if I defeat this Morlun, he'll go to the victory display, and then he is defeated for the campaign. Meaning, if that happens, I would remove my Morlun from my Nemesis set. And then anytime this would be searched for, like with Shadow of the Past, it won't be found, meaning Shadow of the Past will surge. So let's shuffle these in, and just like yesterday, I am going to cut here and come back for gameplay. Okay, so I had to scrap another video because of mistakes. I just beat Venom and had 2 inheritors in the victory display, except that I completely forgot about that forced response. After you attack and damage Venom with a card you control, place a face-down boost card. And I've played this scenario about 2 million times, so I don't know why I did that. It's really disheartening, especially when you can get 2 inheritors in the victory display. So that just helps the campaign going forward. So let's try it again without the mistakes this time. see if I can get, you know, at least one inheritor would be fine, but I want to try to get all 3 inheritors. Also, I didn't say it in the first half of this. I've added 3 first aid in here. Those are going to help me with Spider-Man Peter Parker. So I want to save that for Albert. I want to save that and that double. Let's mulligan those, see what I get. I really need some help thwarting this off. Doesn't look like I'll get it. Let's do 2 for Albert. Tuck. Discard it to draw 2. Wall crawl helps me. That's fine. So let's do 1, 2, 3. Oh, I need that wall crawl, which means I can't use target acquired. 1, 2, 3. I just spent the wall crawl. Can I do it without the wall crawl? 1, 2. I can, but I lose SPDR. Use this as a single for Spider-Woman. When she enters, she deals a damage. Either way, I lose SPDR, so it doesn't matter. Let's flip up. Thwart a total of 2. Spend SPDR for wall crawl to remove 2. This becomes Spider-Man Peter Parker. That is a Web Warrior entering play, so she'll deal a damage, which is not an attack. He attacks for 2 and just puts it on the bell tower. That readies me. I attack for 2 and put it on the bell tower. And then if there are at least 3 here, it flips. Let's draw. Web of Life and Destiny will be free. Miles Morales can help quite a bit. Yeah, and I can play him, so that'll be fine. This happens first. Discard 3. No inheritors. 1 goes on the main. He's attacking for 2, and I defend for 3. It's 2, and he comes in. I take no damage. He attacks immediately for 2, and I get 1 encounter card. This has Amplify. So this comes in for free, and we'll do 1, 2, 3 for Miles Morales and say thwart. He will thwart at +2. So he removes 3 from here. He removes 2 from here and readies me. Do I go ahead? I think I'm good going 1 more turn with this. I'm going to attack to tuck that symbiote. And she's going to remove a threat here. It's ready. Ooh, Ingenuity. I'll get some cards. I might be able to play Moon Girl on the flip down. Let's hope nothing bad happens. Discard 3. No inheritors. 1 goes on. He's attacking for 2. I'm defending for 3. It's 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 come off of there. I get 1 encounter card. Discard and upgrade or support I control. Well, it's going to have to be Web of Life and Destiny. That's super unfortunate. Especially right now. I can't use him because he would just go away. Let's thwart 1. I'm going to flip down. We'll do 2 for Ingenuity. Albert gets me a tuck. That's a Venom. I'll discard this to draw 2. There's a first aid. Oh man, that's super unfortunate because if I play that, I can't play Moon Girl. So let's hold on to the first aid and do mental, mental, mental for Moon Girl, who draws me 3. Then we can do first aid to heal Spider-Man. Moon Girl removes this threat. And I think we're good. Let's hold on to the rest. A lot of resources, which is not terrible because I get a kickoff. I can play Ghost Spider. All right, this happens first. 1, 2, 3. No inheritors. 1 goes on. He schemes for 1, 2, 3, 4. Up to 5. 1 encounter card. Surge. That's unfortunate. This is my obligation. Force interrupt when a card would be tucked under my identity. Tuck it here instead. So Albert tucks here. I'm at a point where I can get rid of that, I believe. Man, I kind of wish I had Nick right now. I'm not going to recover. I'm going to flip up. Moon Girl removes 2 there and goes away. I'll do 1, 2, 3 for Ghost Spider. She deals 1 damage, which is 2 and not an attack. Let's do... I kind of feel like I want to just go all in on damage right now. Because Silk Kick will be 7. I can make it 9, which would be 10. I think we do that. I think we just go for broke here. But I am going to start with thwarting for 1, thwarting for 2, and readying. And I kind of want to get rid of that too. Then I can attack for 3, 6. I don't even need to get rid of this tuck because that would be 8. So I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4 for kick. Deal 7, but it's actually 8 because of Bell Tower. He does get a face down boost. Also, I don't really want to knock him out until I can make a big attack with everybody to get rid of Tooth and Nail. So let's also just thwart this off. Did any of these come out as a boost? No. This gets shuffled in because of the hunt is on. I am going to have her attack for 2, which is 3. Give him another boost. Just to get him low, so I don't need to do a bunch just to knock him out. Let's ready. First aid. Organic webbing and reflexes. Man, I can play both of these, but then I lose the rest of my first aids for this deck pass. So I think organic webbing goes on first, maybe reflexes first. 1 goes on the main. He's attacking for 2, 3 with 3 boosts. Oh, what do I want to do here? Do I want to block with Miles, even though I might get a surprise overkill? Or do I want to just use him for the attack? I'm going to defend for 3. It's 3, 4, 5, 6. Resolve this ability. Remove 2. If it's on the quiet side, take a damage. So the attack was 3, 4, 5, 6. I take 3 damage. I get 1 encounter card. Oh, and this... Where did it go? This was resolved because I revealed it and then I resolved it. This will get tucked here. I get 1 encounter card. Webbed up. I'm stunned. No, that's not the one. Attached to my identity. When I would attack, discard it, I'm stunned. Oh no, when I would attack, discard this and I'm stunned. Man, that's terrible. But do I have enough to get through? I don't have a kick here. Attack for 2. Put it here. That readies me. He needs a target acquired for a first aid to heal him. Then I'll do 1, 2 for organic webbing. I'm going to attack to get rid of this, and that stuns me. Organic webbing, discard this to ready, and attack to clear my stun. Now, she's just going to thwart 1. I'm going to flip back down. Albert will get me a tuck, which goes here, and then this, because there are 3 under it, gets removed from the game. Hold on to that. Let's ready. Cross the Spider-Verse is good because I can knock her out and bring her right back. One goes on the main. He schemes for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's fun. 1 encounter card. Search for my obligation. Encounter deck, discard pile, set aside, remove from game. Reveal it. I don't change, so I don't need to discard a card. So my obligation is right back in play. Albert will put a tuck. I recover 3. Flip up. I attack for 2 to push Bell Tower. She attacks for 2, which is 3, and that knocks him out. And he gets a boost. This flips and has 18 and a tough. He attacks to knock off that tough. No, because he can deal damage. She attacks to knock off that tough. She goes away. Oh, you know what, though? She should have gone away, too. So before I do that, before I have anyone knocking off a tough, I'm going to do 1, 2 for Across the Spider-Verse. Exhaust a Web Warrior card. She does have 2 damage. To put Spider-Woman into play. When Spider-Woman enters play, she deals a damage that knocks off the tough. Then, when he came in, we found Tooth and Nail. Sorry guys, I'm a little bit flustered by this coming back in. It kind of peeved me a bit, if you can't tell. I don't know why I'm shuffling that. Okay. Now, 2, which would be 3. 2, which would be 3. We can clean it up, but he has a ton of cards if I do that. Let's also... Oh, Otto Octavius. Like, Miles Morales can leave. That's fine. He attacks for 2, which is 3. That removes 3. He leaves. Then let's do... I want to get that Spider Reflexes in, though. Maybe this is better. 1, 2, 3 for Madam Web. Deal a damage, which is actually 2. This has to be from an attack, so that doesn't remove any threat. But, or doesn't remove any threat from there, yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I don't have Web of Life and Destiny. So I get to look at the top 5, discard 1, put the rest back in any order. Okay, boost of 0 is always nice because I don't know what's going on here. And don't want to surge. We'll get a Garden Patrol. Let's discard that. Okay. And none of that matters because he's going to get some of those as face-down boost cards. One of them was an attack. So instead of attacking, she removes 2. He removes 2. And that readies me. I remove 2 from here. And she removes the last one here. Although, maybe I should have done that differently so I could tuck. She removes 1. I remove the last for the tuck because organic webbing to ready. Oh, and that tuck goes here, so I don't get to ready. I will discard this. No, it's better to have 3, so I can remove it from the game. But it's gone, so that's fine too. Let's just ready. And this is going to be a face-down encounter card, and that's a 0 boost, which is an attack. Not doing well this game, folks. Making some stupid decisions. All right, 1 goes on. He attacks for 2, 3, and 2 boosts. I'm going to have Ghost Spider block and hope I don't get an overkill. It's 3, 4, 5. He comes out. She is defeated. She can go find a Swinging Silk Kick. Okay. Then I get 2 encounter cards, and I know this top one is the villain attacks me. And the next one is going to surge. Man, how dumb. So he's attacking for 2. She blocks. 2. Only 2. She's gone, and I don't have Web of Life and Destiny, so I can't even draw a card there. That assault will be tucked. And now that there are 3 tucked here, I can remove that from the game. 1 more encounter card, give him a face down boost, and this surges. Oh, that's actually fine. He comes in with a tough. Can I defeat him? I'd Love that kick up here. But can I defeat Genix? This is a face down boost. Defeating Genix would be very good. It's attack to knock off his tough. Actually, before I do that, although that gives him guard, that gives both of these guard. So I will attack the symbiote for the tuck. Discard it to ready. Attack to knock off the tough. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Maybe I do. Nah. I'll do 1, 2, 3 for kick. That defeats Genix. Puts him to victory. Just prolongs the game, though, because I'd rather be doing that damage to Venom. He thwarts 2. That readies me. I thwart 2. And I'm going to clobber for 3, which is actually 4. So he's at 13. He goes down to 9. But he gets the face down boost. So I'm going to end up getting a boost, or going to end up getting an acceleration. My health is fine, so let's ready. Kick basically wins it. So let's just hope nothing silly happens. 1 goes on. He's attacking for 2. I defend for 3. He gets 3 boost cards. So I've defended for 3. He's attacking for 3 because of this. It's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 minus 3 is 7. Minus 4 is 3. I take 3. Okay, it's 9. 9 minus 3 is 6. 6 minus 4 is 2. So I took 2. Actually, these would be here, because this would have shuffled immediately. One encounter card. Let's go get my obligation again. But I do get to tuck that. All right, that is game. Organic webbing. Discard that to ready. I attack for 2, getting him down to 7. He gets a face down boost. I do 1, 2, 3 for kick for 7. That was a much more difficult game than it needed to be. I'm not happy with how I played. I made a lot of mistakes. I did get the win, but not a great win because I only got rid of 1 inheritor. So let's read the campaign log, or the campaign rules here. Victory, mark each inheritor in the victory display as defeated. So Genix is defeated, so he's gone. Put him over there with Verna. If any player is playing Silk and Moreland has been defeated, not the case. Each undefeated player may choose 1 card in their play area with a printed cost less than or equal to the number of defeated inheritors. Mark it on the log. I do have Ingenuity, so I want to start with that in my hand. Then, if Spider-Man Peter Parker is controlled by a player, i.e. neither pinned down nor in the victory display, he's rescued. Players may now include Spider-Man Peter Parker in their decks. All right, that was scenario 2. Kind of an ugly game, a much longer game than I want, but I did get the win. Let me know what I missed. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a marvelous day.